me, huh? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. So luckily, someone just called and told me. Oh, okay. And told me that you can't hear me. So what I said before was amazing. It was amazing. All right. Oh, Veronica's getting her breeze tomorrow. Yay. All right. So we're back in action. Good morning, Jacqueline. How are you? Hello, Connie. Hello, Amber. All right. So amazing stuff that I said when you couldn't hear me. But I did go over the breeze, the icon, the 2 bottles of foundation, Love, and Blush. I am going to use Love today because you will love Love. And then we talked about the 2 bottles of foundation that you get in your kit so you can practice. There is a little bit of a learning curve, keeping it 4 finger widths away, keeping it moving, and barely pulling back on that trigger. And you can airbrush water on your face to get started, because that way it kind of gives you a, it gets you practicing where you're used to it. So when you get to the foundation, you have a better idea of how to airbrush. So bottom line is, don't get frustrated on your first try, okay? Because again, if you think back when you first started doing traditional makeup, you weren't an expert the very first time you did traditional makeup. So just keep practicing. You'll have it down in no time flat. Good morning, Faith, everybody. Hello, Luminess. Hello, Cindy. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to use the CC concealer. And so I'm going to shake this up. This one is in light beige. It does come in 5 shades. So that with the CC concealer, this is going to be pre-coverage. This is where we go in and we start to get our coverage. And when I say coverage, I can go in, do some pre-coverage where I just start the blurring. I just start the blurring of the flaws. And then I will finish the coverage when I get to the foundation. Hello, Judy. Oh, yay. Judy tried. I'm going to start with the breeze, doing the CC concealer on those problem areas. My dark circles, a little bit on my lid, a little bit of redness that I'm covering. Judy tried the tanning tonic and she loves it. She said it's a great soft color and no smell. Yes. You would think that with all the technology that we have, they could get rid of that smell, right? Well, we did. All right. So now going back and making another pass to get a little bit more coverage. And I also have been using the tanning tonic, and I use a little bit, like I'll use it every day for a while, and then I'll start getting darker, and then I can let, kind of hold off on it and then start it up again. All right, so now I'm going in. Debbie, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did or not. Well, hello again if I did. All right, so I did about 4 drops, and I'm just using that. Guys, you're pulling back super light on this trigger. And the moves that you make are very deliberate. You don't have to race. It's not a free-for-all. But like I'm covering my cheeks. I'm covering my nose. I'm covering, and you don't, I think when on the camera, it makes me look like I'm doing it fast, but I'm actually not. Go down here, go a little bit on my... All right, so use that to cover up, to start blurring my imperfections. And then I can go in and do the foundation right on top of that. So I am going to use the Rose 4-in-1. Open up my foundation well. Now, I find that also when I do pre-coverage, whether it's X out, eraser, whatever the case may be, the peach color corrector, I find that when I do that, I don't have to use as much foundation. So you can, because you're already starting that pre-coverage. Now, Rose 4-in-1 is our medium to full coverage. Now, just because it's full coverage with airbrush doesn't mean it's going to look heavy or cakey. When airbrushed on correctly, it's still going to look like your natural skin, even though it's full coverage. Remember that your coverage is done in passes, okay? Now notice that my hair's down. I don't have it pulled back. That's how precise your stylus or your breeze is. Jeannie goes in and shakes all her bottles that she's going to use first before she airbrushes. I love it. All right. Going in, hitting those areas again. I see some redness over there. Making sure you get all over. So that is done. I do have a little bit left of my foundation, and so I'm going to do what we call a blowout. So I'm going to go in and blow out the rest of that foundation. And there we go. Because I am going to use Love, and it's going to be amazing. So we'll do that in just a minute. I want to go ahead and do some foundation, some eyeshadow. So I wanted to see, I was looking at the click and plays, awesome, Angela. Awesome. All right, so now I'm taking 2 click and plays, and I'm taking Saffron and Peachy. Now they seem very similar in color. Let me show you real quick. These were right here, but they're off just a little bit. And so let's see what that looks like. So I'm going to take a blending brush, and I'm going to go in with the light one, which is Peachy first, and go right in my crease. And I'm kind of using this one for the crease and kind of above to soften it out. So I'm going back and forth. And I like to switch. I like to go over each, go back and forth between my eyes, just to kind of even them out. Keep me on my toes. So what are the plans this weekend? Who's doing fireworks? Can y'all do fireworks where you live? Show me some fireworks if you're going to do fireworks. So there we go on that. That was Peachy. Now I'm going to take Saffron, which is a little bit deeper, and I'm going to do that kind of the crease on the lid. Using the same brush. I'm just going to go blend, 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 blend. And guys, when I'm blending, I never pick up my brush. I keep it on the lid and just move it back and forth. And we're blending, and we're blending, and we're blending. Ooh, I kind of like that. It's off just a little bit, but you can see the deepness of the saffron on the lid. A little bit more. Oh, so you get Pam's husband's birthday's on the 3rd, so she gets 2 celebrations. You can tell him that we're all doing fireworks for his birthday. Right? Okay, so I just deepen that a little bit more, and I'm going to do some Peachy back on top just to blend it, to make that transition up there. Make sense? All right, that's all I'm going to do for eyes today. 2 colors, guys, 2 colors, and that's it. Now I'm going back to my breeze, and I'm going to do some love. Actually, no, I'm not. I am going in, and I'm going to contour first. So I'm using the Cut 1 palette. Taking my brush, all of them. And this is kind of, I mean, what I'm doing right now is kind of a monochromatic look just because it's all in the same family. Even my contour is. Get up here, my temple. Good morning, Martin. We got a good crew here. So Donna, make sure, babe, that you're rinsing it out, that you're cleaning it. You have to clean it with the water or Tip Top cleaner. If it's splattering, you might want to get some Tip Top cleaner. Then when it's almost at the end, back bubble it so it comes out, because sometimes the makeup will get stuck right there. So it's important with the breeze to back bubble it a little bit to get that out. So if you've done that and back bubble it, because you'll still see it pop out, maybe call customer service and see. With the breeze, we can replace this, because your needle's protected in this one, but we can replace just this top part here. And so that's one option, but just make sure you call customer service and they can help you. All right, doing a little bit more contouring. We're going to my daughter's house in the country. Ooh, that sounds fun. Debbie, can I come with you? That sounds like a lot of fun. All right, so now eyes are done, contour's done, and I was gonna put some blush on, but I'm kind of digging the monochromatic look that I have going on. And the blush I'd use is Charlene, because I love it. Now you could use natural blush if you still wanted to keep kind of more of that bronzy look. What I would do is, yay, Amber, you like that saffron? What I would probably do is that natural blush, but because I'm doing love, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it matte because then I'm gonna put love on. Give me some love. Yay, Laverne said, I love the breeze. She stocked up on the sale we had last week. And now I'm turning this on. I have about 4 drops of love. Now, love is a hydrating illuminator. It's going to give your skin some luminosity, not necessarily shine like our like the luminizers. It just kind of brightens your look. So you can mix it in with your foundation or put it on afterwards. So sometimes when I put it on afterwards, I'll just put it here and down my nose. But I think I'm going to put it some more areas. So I'm hitting my cheek area kind of in a wide circle, not so narrow. My chin. See how you can see it kind of start glowing a little bit? That's going. Normally I don't put love underneath my eyes, but I'm kind of digging it right now. So can you see how it just kind of gives the skin luminosity, but not like I just look like a healthy glow, like a youthful glow. But it's not so much. It's so subtle that I'm able to put it more places. I wonder what, let's do it on that lid too. Oh, I kind of like over the eyeshadow. I'm kind of digging that. I'm digging the chili. And there we go. Put it right there on my forehead, down my nose again. So I like this one because like if I did all of that with a luminizer, it would be way too much shine. I would probably look greasy. And so we don't want that. And so the love is very subtle. It does show up better on darker skin tones. With lighter skin tones, because it's more flesh color, like a neutral, not bright, not too light. It's toned down a little bit. On lighter skin tones, make sure not to overdo it, because you're like, oh, I can't see it, I can't see it. And you keep going, don't overdo it. So you know that it's going on, and then just stop at a certain point, okay? All right, now I'm going to curl my lashes and add mascara. Woo. And I'm just going to put on, you know which one I love, which I want to do, but I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to do something different. Y'all know which one I want. Ooh, you know which one let's do Sienna Jazz, because I think that would be good. I do have a lip conditioner on, so I'm gonna I kiss the back of my hand to kind of mute that away. And then I'm using the Sienna Jazz, which is our metallic lip stains. Good morning, Patty, which is in that same family. Great summer color. Oh, Debbie said I could come on. I'm going. And with our lip stains, whether it's the regular ones or the chromatic, you have a little bit of time that you can do this. Rub them together. Once they dry, you do not want to do that, because that's going to break up the stain. So once they dry, just lick them and you're good. You'll be good to go. All right. Oh, you're so sweet. All right. So now I'll go in and curl my lashes and add in a little bit of mascara. Making the mascara face. I feel like my lashes will show up really well with this color. Good morning, Robin. Robin's listening and working. We probably have a lot of people that do that. Filling in the bottoms. Dusting the mascara through. Now that my lips are dry, I'm just gonna lick them. And I love this brush because you can go in with the top and separate and get into that inside corner. Or you can use the thick part of the brush. Not or, and. Great combo with the eyeshadow lip stain. I know, I love it. Very mono. So funny, Cindy, when I first read that, I was like, gumbo? Who's making gumbo? Gumbo. Ugh. I don't know why I was thinking gumbo. Maybe my mom's making some gumbo. I don't know. I just like processing fuel and listening at the same time. I love it. You know, women can multitask. We can multitask without a doubt. I think we probably do better multitasking. Like if we do one thing, it's probably like, it's boring. I saw a meme that said it was somebody being interviewed and hold on, I'm gonna mess it up. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. I have to look at. It was something to the effect like it was going over like this job, you're taking the place of two women or two guys or something, and listing the things that they did, like we're gonna do, and the girl in the meme said, "Oh, so it's part-time." So yeah, that's kind of funny. All right, guys, there we go. I am monochromatic with my love, love, love. Oh, thank you, Judy. But see, guys, see how beautiful that is? It just gives you that, that little bit of glow, right? Exactly. And just like, I don't know any woman or any man that can multitask like a woman does. You're right. You are right. All right, guys. Thank you or ladies, I should say, huh? You wonderful people. Have an amazing Thursday. Yay. And hey, we are back on Friday. I'm back tomorrow. We will be here. And guess what? We have an event happening. If you go to our Facebook, make sure you share that event. We are having an amazing 4th event. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. We're going to do a red, white, and blue look. So you don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you go to our Facebook, share the event. Let's get some people on. Share the event, and we'll have some fun. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. The event is tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. See you there. Bye for now.